Let's close our eyes for a moment of gratitude and thanks for all the things that touch us, that we can feel and experience, that tell us that love is really what we're all about. And all the other stuff is peripheral. It's stuff that we've picked up by accident, and we want to, as soon as we notice it, we want to put it back down again and walk away, because that's not where we live. That's not where we be. That's not our being. So as we focus on the idea of gratitude, we acknowledge our right to be peaceful and happy and fulfilled, regardless of what is going on in our visual field, what our eyes see, what those physical eyes see in the world outside of us, and as we look at our own bodies too. Because again, it's not about having the perfect body or the perfect life, whatever that is, that's going to give us peace and happiness at all. I mean, my goodness, we know this is true. I mean, look at, we idolize all of these movie stars and singers and stuff like that who have everything. They have gorgeous looks, they have talent, they have money, oodles and oodles of money coming out everywhere, and they're taking drugs and they're getting high and they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So that's nothing external is where our happiness is. Nothing, not our body and not anything that this world can offer us is where our happiness is. Our happiness is within us all the time. It never goes anywhere, but we turn away. We look outward. If we're looking outward, we're not going to experience the joy that's within us. So this is our our work. This is the work. The work is to catch ourselves when we fall into the ego's trap of looking outside for so-called happiness and pleasure in the world. Catch ourselves and realize that we are setting ourselves up for pain and disappointment, and that's not where it really is. So let's take a few minutes now. We didn't even do our breaths yet, so let's take our deep breaths. So just blow out all the stale, dead air. Just get it out. And let's take a slow, deep breath in. And as we hold that breath, hold on to the gratitude. Hold it deep and clear and bright. And as you release it, let it flow out of you, because that's where it comes from. Just let it flow out. Let that gratitude just ooze out and reach out into the cosmos. And again, breathing in. And again, as we breathe out, thank you. Just a silent thank you. Thank you, thank you. And one more. Slow, deep breath in. Filling up, 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 up. And holding. And again, as we release, we acknowledge that we are entitled to peace, to joy, to harmony, and to an awareness of when we see pain and suffering, that we don't have to hang on to it, that we can just let it go. We can ask for the correction in our mind that will help us understand why we made that choice and why we no longer want to hold on to it. Okay, so now that we're relaxed, we've taken some nice deep breaths, the body is comfortable, let's just spend the next couple of minutes scanning through the last hour, the last day, the last week, whatever it may be, and seek out the incidences where your gratitude would have made or had made a huge difference. Perhaps you got caught up in something and forgot to be grateful for who you truly are, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that we forget. And so we can relive that moment now with gratitude and experience the difference that we will feel. Or we can remember a moment of gratitude when we truly did bring that feeling of safety and love into the moment and celebrate that. So whatever is coming to mind is fine, and just spend a few minutes thinking of that. Okay, so coming back, let's take one more slow, deep breath in. Grateful for these moments that we've given ourselves to be present to the very activity in our mind that determines how we experience our life. When we can do that, wow, isn't that great? That is how we can change our whole experience just by getting in touch with what's going on in our mind and saying yes to the good things and no to what hurts. And when you're ready, you can let your eyes come open, and we're here.